You know what I'm saying? So how do you know when you buy a phone and you turn it on, it's going to turn on? How do you know that? You don't know. Have you seen it turn on? No. That actual phone? No. But then when it turns on, your whole perception change. You know how many times God been through this, bro? This whole thing with human beings. Oh, I don't believe in it. He wipe them off. He wipe them off the face of the earth. Come back. He give him another chance, wipe him off the face of the earth. Give him another chance, wipe him off the face of the earth. You know how many times this done happened, bro? You know how many civilizations we done had? You know how many Egypts we done had, bro? Do y'all know how many Sodom and Gomorrahs we done had, bro? Y'all think this is a coincidence? Bro, this been here. How much technology we done had, bro? I had technology in Egypt too, bro. Y'all niggas need to wake up, bro. This is not new. Ain't nothing you see in this world is new. It's just modified. It's altered a little bit, but it's the same. You see what I'm saying? What if I'm wrong? See, I'm gonna say, okay, let me say this. Either way, I win. Either way, I win. I'm gonna tell you why I win. Say you don't believe in God, and I do. If I do believe in God, more likely I'm going to go to heaven. If you say we don't believe God, let's say you say we just disappear into nothing. Either way, I don't lose. So it's like your eyes is fucked up regardless, bro. I'm just saying, y'all niggas is not smart, bro. I'm just saying. Either way, let's say we just evaporate into nothingness. I ain't feeling no pain. I ain't going through nothing. But if you're wrong, oh my God, you got a whole eternity to think about it, bro. So you feel me? The grass is greener on this side of the fence. Just saying, it's just greener, bro. He said, "What about the time you're losing, trying to be saved?" What you mean by that? What is Islam telling you, bro? Even Islam, even people, Muslims, bro, believe in Jesus, bro. They don't believe he was the son of God. They believe he was a prophet, but they still believe. Y'all missing the point. Y'all missing the point, bro. When you believe in something, bro, it ain't saying like I can believe I'm gonna have $1 million, but that ain't gonna guarantee that I'm gonna get $1 million, bro. So believing in something is everything that he told you to do. Everything the Messiah told you to do, was it hurting you or helping you? You gotta use your own common sense. Is it really killing me or is it helping me? Am I having a better life or a worse life? Use your own common sense. So believing in him is saying what he told you to do. Believe in what he said. If you believe in it 30%, you believe in him 30%. If you believe in him 50%, you believe in him 50%. But what he told you to do, proves that you believe in him through your works. That's what belief means. It ain't, he died on you getting cried. His death was just a symbolization of what he was teaching. But the whole point is believing in something. If I told you not to go down to this store on the side, on the left side of the street, bro, they be over there shooting. I'm just letting you know. Go to the one around the corner. If you go to the one I told you not to, do you believe in me? No. But if you go down the right path, you believe in me. So when you look at belief, he's showing you a path. This is the way you live. This is how you take care of your temple. Your body's a temple. This is how you eat. This is how you drink. This is how you treat each other. This is how that's what believing in something means. If your mom always wanted you to go to college and she happened to pass away, more likely you're gonna go to college. Does it make sense? So when people say believe, a lot of people think they just, I believe he died on the cross. You're not gonna go to heaven like that, bro. That's just not gonna happen. You're not gonna go there like that, bro. You're not even pure. You gotta be pure and holy, bro. Like God is pure and holy. You wouldn't even fit in. You're not one of us. If you're not pure and holy, bro, you're not striving to be pure and holy, heaven is out of the question. And I mean in every aspect of your life. I mean what you consume. I mean how you treat people. I mean how you think. In every aspect of life, bro. When it comes to relationships, like in all aspects of life, are you becoming a better person or a worse person? And I ain't talking about no financial stuff. I'm just saying character. Like if you're striving to be that, you on that right path. You feel what I'm saying? If you to the point where you just eating straight fruits and vegetables, like you that pure, bro. Like you literally that pure. You ain't smoking, drinking, doing nothing. Now, if you striving to be on that path, then you one of us. But if you're not one of us. Simple. Are you going to heaven? Yeah, I'm going to heaven. I already know I'm going. I've seen heaven, bro. God has already told me where I'm going. You can be pure without believing. You can be pure without believing. What you mean by that? I thought fear is wisdom according to the Bible. Bro, I done put in so much work when it come to God, bro. Like y'all really don't know. Y'all really don't know how much work I done put in, bro. And I always make sure I might not be the most handsome dude on the planet. I might not be the strongest. I might not be the smartest. I might not be a doctor, a lawyer. I might not have a good career. I might not be the best father. But one thing I'm going to be, one thing that I'm going to get into heaven, bro. And if I can feel it everything, I don't care about that. I don't care. One thing that I'm going to make right, I'm going to be right on that, on point when it come to God, bro. That's one thing that I would never miss. That's just me. You feel me? I might not have had the most money. I might not, you know what I'm saying, been the most popular. But one thing I can tell you, I always made sure that I'm going to go to heaven, bro. I'm going to make sure. I ain't finna go through this. I've been through enough. Y'all want to go through this again and again? Bro, and hell is worse, bro. Like, it's not pretty, bro. So basically, you aren't. Why are you cussing at me, bro? This dude funny. That's crazy. Yeah. You've been blocked, sir. Sorry, man. It was fun. So, you know, I might not be perfect at everything in this world, but one thing I'm striving to be perfect at is I'm gonna go to heaven, bro. That's one thing I always made sure, that I'm gonna go to heaven, bro. Oh, God. That's how it is on earth for me too. It's heaven, literally. And in a sense, it's like hell too. It's like the only thing that makes it hell on earth is the people in it. But everything else, beautiful. The people that I encounter makes it hell, but everything else is beautiful. So it's just like a lot of us, we portray to be walking in that path, you feel me? we have that perception like, oh, we really walking in this path. I hope you're right. Have you tested yourself to see if you are in the faith? Do things that happen to the Messiah happen to you? Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Job. Are you going through similar type of things? That's how you know if you're walking in that faith. If you're not going through nothing, odds are you're not really one of us, bro. I just want y'all to be sure, because it's a lot of Christians that's not gonna make it, bro. And they 100% sure I'm really there. But I just want y'all to be sure. Just be sure, bro. Sky, 2006, bro. You too old for this, bro. Like, stop, bro. Like, you trolling at this point. You're trolling at this point. If you don't believe in God, why are you here? Because you know why you're here? Because there's something deep down within you that says, it's something in you that has a thirst for truth. It's something in you, bro. This is why you see people who be atheists, they be antagonized. Do you see Christians antagonizing atheists, my nigga? No. We ain't trying to change you. Let you be what you are. You're trying to wake me up. What do you benefit from waking me up, bro? My pineal gland is fully decalcified, bro. I'm woke. My seal of God is fully decalcified. What can you wake me up about, bro? You feel me? Come on, bro. I'm drinking a smoothie right now. What is you saying? I'm finna get some more. Like, what is this dude saying? You gonna wake me up? How are you gonna wake me up, bro? What can you tell me that I don't already know, bro? I would like to hear it. What can you tell me? I'm gonna let you teach me something. Teach me something. Sky, teach me something. Tell me something I don't know. Treasures in heaven, that's what I gain. Treasures in heaven. I get treasures in heaven. And the people that I lead to the right path, that feeling, they gonna thank me for the rest of their existence. They gonna be like, bro, you were telling us the truth. Bro, forever, they gonna tell me, thank you. I like that. That's what I get out of it. Who? Serapis? Who is that? And why are you telling me about him? What's the point? Because I don't just learn about stuff that ain't got no point in me learning. But what about him? Have you, okay, since you so smart, who is Mithras? Since you so smart, who's Mithras? Smart guy. Yeah, he Googling it right now. You taking too long. You Googling it. What did he say, Mithras? He Googling it. Who's Apollyon, bro? Who is Apollyon, bro? You know who that is? No. Promise you don't know who that is. Who's Abaddon, bro? Do you know who that is? No, I can name 1,000 things you don't know. Come on, bro. And the things that I tell you, they gonna have some sustenance. I could probably tell you, I can ask you things that you should know, but you don't know. Who is Francis Galton? Come on, bro. Who is Francis Galton? Do you know who that is? I bet you don't. Nah, you didn't really tell me nothing. Who is that? You didn't really give me no information on him, bro. Who is Scipio Africanus? Do you know who that is? No. Who is Amerigo Vespucci? I'm gonna tell you some shit you probably should know. You should know this if you American. Who is Amerigo Vespucci? Do y'all know who that is? Who is, if you're American, if you say you're American, who is Amerigo Vespucci? Why is he important? Only because America was named after him? Well, you should know that. So I'm gonna give you the air, bro. Sky, I'm gonna give you the air. Okay. So you said you trying to wake me up, so I'm lost. Okay, how can I wake up? I'm gonna go your route. How can I wake up? What do I need to know to wake up? I'm giving you a chance to wake me up. You said you're gonna wake me up. How can I wake up? Keep my beliefs. What do you think my beliefs are, sir? So you saying keep my beliefs. So you trying to wake me up and then you telling me to keep my beliefs? Then why are you here? What's the point of you being here, sir? If you can't help me, what is your purpose here? You just antagonizing me? Like, what is the point? If you're not helping me, you're harming me. So you said that I'm asleep, basically. You're trying to wake me up. And I gave you a clear, you can come on the guest button, bro. It's free. You can go there. Hopefully you got 1,000. You have 1,000 subscribers. Come to the live. Boom. Press the guest button and help me wake up. See what I'm saying? You don't even know what you're talking about. That's how I know you don't know what you're talking about. Because I'm giving you the air. I'm giving you clear, like, help me become like you. I want to be just like you. You know what I'm saying? If you say, so what is the point of you even commenting now, bro? You shouldn't even say nothing no more. You just want to make your input. Like, what is your purpose here, bro? Like, real shit. I'm just saying, like, you just drifting. You like a bottle in the ocean, bro. You just go wherever the tide goes, bro. Like, what's the point? Where are you going? It's like, what the fuck is you? Oh, nah, man. What is the point, bro? Y'all weird, bro. I swear, y'all don't know what's going on. That's how I know you don't know what's going on. Because ain't nobody ever asked you that question before. You just like, it's like a pencil drop, bro. You don't know what to say. Now you just drifting. You like Schmeedle from Lord of the Rings. You just falling around everybody. You don't know why. You Schmeedle at this point, bro. You Golem at this point, bro. What's the You just like Golem. Like, what are you doing, bro? Why are you following us, bro? Do you want the ring? You don't want the ring. You act like you don't, but you do. You don't know what the... You don't know what the fuck. I'm just saying, bro. What's going on, bro? Now you ain't saying nothing no more. What's that scared you off? Come on, bro. I gave you clear leeway to teach me something, bro. Help me become just like you. Oh God, I've questioned, bro. I was ordained to be a minister, bro. I was ordained to be a minister, bro. And I question the pastor all the time. Cause the church I went to, they was doing all kind of stuff that I didn't, cause this was my first walk with like reading the Bible and I'm reading the Bible and I'm like, in Matthew, Jesus said when you pray in secret. So I asked the pastor, why are we praying in public? Like, we ain't supposed to be doing that. In the synagogue, a synagogue is a church. So I'm like, why are we praying? We hypocrites? And he told me, he said that was tradition. I was like, what? I was like, nah, bro, we supposed to be following the Bible, bro. I used to tell the pastor all the time, and we had a female bishop, bro. I even brought it to the bishop. A woman ain't supposed to speak or preach in the church. She went against what I said. I was like, the Bible says this. It says a woman ain't supposed to speak. Why do we have female preachers? I went against them to the grain, bro. What is you saying? And then they wasn't listening to me. I'm like, bro, I just stopped going. And I just read the Bible on my own. Usually when I go to church, bro, the whole time, I promise you, the whole time I'm in church, when they do the little praise and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Clap my hands to the praise and I praise God and all that. And then when I sit down and the pastor starts talking, I open my Bible and I start reading, bro, to the end of the service. Because usually I never get fed in churches. So I usually read. And it's been times where I used to be in the front row doing that and the pastor would get mad. Like, why you ain't listening to me? Because you ain't teaching me nothing. You gotta understand what time we in, bro. We in the last days, bro. We in the last days. It's a lot of false teachers. False teachers shall go through greater condemnation. It's a lot of pastors that are not really following God's. And then when they ordained me, they was like, you're so wise. You have so much knowledge about the Bible. And I was like, okay. They was like, we want you to be a minister. I said, God didn't tell me to do that. I ain't finna do that. If God don't tell me to do it, I ain't finna do it. You can tell me 1,000 times. I'm not finna do it. They ordained me, bro, to be a minister, bro. I was like, God didn't call me to do that. I'm stubborn when it comes to God, bro. Like, I'm stubborn. Like, no. If God didn't tell me, I'm not finna do it. And I ask him. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna give me an answer every time. No, God is my role model, bro. Not the pastor. God. What? Who? Pastor? No. God is my role model, bro. What? I don't follow men. It's not wise to follow men, bro. The Bible tells you that. You don't follow men. You follow God, bro. We're not even supposed to follow our own heart. Our heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? I didn't want to be a minister, bro. That's what you fail to realize, bro. I didn't choose to be a minister. I'm not a minister now. But what I'm saying is the pastor and the bishop, they saw so much knowledge in me. And when I spoke, people listened to the point where they ordained me. They was like, we want you to be a minister. And I was like, that's not what God said. I ain't finna do nothing God don't say. It's not about what I want, bro. It's not about me. It's about God. It's never been about me. It's always about God. The only moment it's about me if God says it is. I'm trying to understand y'all logic. What's happening? Like, I don't move unless God tell me to move, bro. I don't control my life. Even if I think I do, I don't. Come on now. You feel me? He's in control. I'm not finna be nothing he don't tell me to do. Yeah, he chose people to go into ministry. But temples, the Spirit of God does not dwell in temples and buildings, bro. We are the church ourselves. I could be ministering to you right now. You gotta understand, the church. We having church right now, bro. Little do you know. But I don't need a building or a congregation to follow God and to preach or to tell people about God. The Spirit of God does not dwell in temples and buildings, bro. You feel me? Somebody could be ministering you and literally smoking a blunt to you. You could be smoking a blunt with somebody and they could be telling you stuff about God, bro. That could be church right there. Depending on how you look at it, bro. You deal with facts. I mean, bro, at the end of the day, it's your decision. I just want you to be sure. Because hell is not nothing to play with, bro. If you like 100% sure, you like, you know what? I'm sure. This is what I believe in. This is what I'm gonna, cause you've been indoctrinated by, listen to me, bro. This is a Caucasian society. You've been indoctrinated. If you're a black guy or you got a fake page, dude, if you're a black guy, you've been indoctrinated by Caucasian culture. And they don't believe in God. Most of them don't. So the way you think, they believe in facts too. They're all about facts. No spiritual nothing. So it could be a form of indoctrination. I just want you to be sure. That's your choice. Okay? But if you're wrong, bro, it's not gonna be pretty. It's easy for you to be like, I ain't tripping. God ain't real. There is no God. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. It's easy for you to say that now. You ain't going through nothing right now. You ain't feeling no fire. You ain't falling through no abyss right now. You chilling right now. But that right now later could be different. So I just want you to be sure you know what you're doing. Because even demons tremble at his name. The same people or the same entities that we follow, human beings be following, even they tremble. You know, because you know why you should tremble at his name? You know why you should be afraid of God? People really don't understand this because they don't think about it, I guess. But This is why you should be afraid of God. Because he knows every weakness in your body. He knows how to pull out things in you that you don't even know exist. That's why you should be afraid. If anybody can get you, he can get you. He constructed you from scratch. Every inch of you. He made every hair on your head distinctively different from each one. Every grain of salt, every piece of grass, he made distinctively different in some kind of way. So you trying to outsmart something like that is stupid. You trying to finesse something like that is stupid. It's like playing chess with a million pieces. You ready for a game like that? And God just gonna give you whatever you want, bro. Look, I'm offering you this piece of bread. You want it? You don't want it? Okay. If you eat this bread, you will live forever. If you don't, you're not. I'm just offering the bread. You can take it or you can leave it. It's up to you. But at the end of the day, I just want you to be sure about what you're doing. Because if you're not sure, ain't no take backsies. Ain't no, let's redo. Ain't no pass go and collect $200 again. No, you're not collecting nothing else. Just, I hope you know what you're doing. Because if you're not, and I'm not trying to scare you, I'm just trying to tell you the reality of it. It's just like if you had cancer. If you keep smoking, I'm gonna tell you 100, you gonna eventually die. Keep on smoking if you want to. Ain't gonna be no pretty end after that. I'm telling you the truth. You get mad all you want. You can say, you can get mad at me, but at the end of the day, I'm setting you free. That's the situation. If you keep living the way you living, bro, hell gonna be right there at the end of the tunnel, bro. You see everybody following, getting money. Why would you chase bread? Why would you chase money? You're not even gonna be here. That's stupid. Why would you do that? You're not even gonna be here to enjoy all of it. Why would you even chase it? You don't need to chase nothing. The only thing you will be able to take with you when you leave this planet is your character. Who you are as a person. Your purity. That's the only thing you're gonna be able to take. And what you do in the physical affects you in the spiritual. So, ain't gonna be I get money, all this stuff ain't gonna matter. I have a degree, that don't matter. To be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. For the carnal mind has enmity against God, for it is not subject to the law of God, neither indeed can be. To be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. For the carnal mind has enmity against God, for it is not subject to the law of God, neither indeed can be. You choose the carnal mind, you're gonna find out what happened to you, bro. You're investing in something that's not going. You're not even gonna be here. If you're gonna invest in anything, you gotta invest in something that's going. Everything that's within you. That's common sense. That's smart. You invest in you. Who are you as a person? Truth, knowledge, understanding, and not about the world, but about you. That's what you invest in. Because you know you came in this planet. You the only thing you know is real. I can touch this laptop, but I can't feel it. I can't feel what is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I could be having an illusion, but I know myself is real. Because I can feel my pulse. I can feel my stomach. I can feel, so that's the only thing I know is real. So if I'm gonna invest in anything, I'm gonna invest in myself. My spirituality, purity, holiness, all of the things that's gonna make me good. Cause that's the only thing that you know is gonna go with you. These clothes ain't gonna go with you. Yeah, all that just physical appearance, no, all that ain't gonna go with you, bro. It's just gonna be your spirit. All you gonna have to stand on is your spirit, bro. That's all you gonna have to stand on, bro. And when I go, I don't want God to be like, he's here. I want him to be like, I want everybody to be in heaven like, yeah, he came. I don't want nobody to just be like, yeah, he's here, okay. Nah. I would be like, man, that boy put in work. Oh, God. At this point, bro, I'm not even trying to be mean, bro, but I'm gonna ignore you, fam. Cause I think you a lost cause, bro. And at this point, it's just like, you just waiting around. At this point, you just like, and I'm not even trying to be mean, bro. I'm just being real with you, bro. At this point, you're like a zombie just walking around, waiting to die. It's not my life, so I can't. This is the end of days, bro. This ain't the beginning. It ain't gonna be all peace, love, and no. It's gonna be. It's your life, bro. And when God destroys everything that people care about, including the people who made this world a worse place, everybody is going to praise God for ridding you from the earth. All of the animals are going to be happier. Everybody's going to be happier for ridding you from this planet. They're going to thank him for that. Thank you for protecting us from them. And it's just like, I asked you to help me become like you. You said I'm sleeping. I asked you to make me woke. You refused to. I'm trying to tell you something. You refuse to. At this point, why are you here? Do you find it amusing? Like, what's the point? What's the point of you even responding? What's the point of you even being on my page, bro? I'm not reaching out for you. I didn't come for you. I didn't come for people who don't want to hear. If you don't want to hear, go over to the corner where people don't want to hear. But if you do want to hear, then listen. But if you want to cause problems and strife and be evil, why? You feel me? It could be something inside of you. You might not be yourself. But everything you do in this life will follow you to the afterlife. I promise you that. I will bet my soul on it. And I would never do that. But I will bet my soul on it that everything you do in this life will follow you. And I bet on my soul, heaven is. And if you don't do what you're supposed to do, if you're not pure and holy, how you gonna be in the book of life, bro? You're not even of the living. I'm just letting you know. It's very real. And you see heaven and hell every day. But you don't know it. But it's here. You see it every day. Life itself comes from the sun. Therefore, life itself is in the sun. Life itself comes from the sun, therefore life itself is in the sun. When you die, your spirit ascends into either the sun or the moon. How would I know that? It's a good question. But if you follow the path of righteousness, the path of the meek, the path of the flock, you'll live forever. If you follow the path of the wolf, the lion, you will surely die. Simple. Even now, are they not dead? If you consume the forbidden fruit, you will surely die. If you touch or eat of the forbidden fruit, you will surely die. I mean, if you consume death, it would make sense that you would become it. If you consume life, it would make sense that you could get eternal life because you consume it. And there's knowledge in everything that you consume. So if you consume life, you have knowledge of all those things that bring life. If you consume death, you have knowledge of all of those things that consume death, like violence, murder. You have knowledge of these things because you consumed it. The reason why you struggle with the flesh, you're so fleshly, and you're trying to comprehend God's existence, and you're using physical principles such as science, scientific methods and theories to comprehend his existence, is because you consume flesh. So you battle the flesh. So all you care about is the flesh. Money, what kind of car you got, because spiritually you're non-existent. But if you eliminate the flesh, you will understand. But everything that you do in this life will follow you. But certainly. And when it comes, don't run. You should run towards it, because that's the path you chose. Don't run away. When you witness God's his glory, his power, do not run. Don't be a coward. Just embrace it, even until death, because it will cost you that. It's certain it will cost you. Whether you believe it's a joke, you probably been here before. You probably lived multiple lives. That's what makes you stubborn. Even those that pierced him will be here in the day of judgment. Maybe because they kept coming back and back and back. They didn't ascend. So the reason why you're so stubborn, it's probably because you've been stubborn for thousands of years. But you think it's a coincidence? You're an old soul. You think that's a coincidence? To be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. For the carnal mind has enmity against God, for it is not subject to the law of God, neither indeed can be. Everything you do will follow you, bro. Think about it. You said evil is possessions. Evil is possessions. Think about it. When you're rich, what do they tell you you have? Possessions. All of these little possessions, because you're possessed. That's exactly what it is. You're possessed by the material things of this world. So how can you ascend? You're so in love with this place. You were not meant to be here forever. So why would you invest in, you put your whole foundation on earth like you gonna be here? Like, come on. That's not smart. You just passing through. You ain't gonna be here forever. What you going through ain't gonna happen forever. I don't care how stressed you is, depressed you is. Just know it's not gonna be forever. You're not gonna live forever on this planet. So why do you care? It's just coming to pass. No matter what you go through in this life, it's gonna pass, bro. Eventually you're gonna leave. So all of the money you save is not gonna save you. That car you drive is not gonna save you. Your pastor is not gonna save you. Your mom and your dad, they ain't gonna be able to save you, bro. The only thing that gonna be able to save you is your purity, your will, and your will gotta be his will. That's the only thing that's gonna be able to really save you, bro. Your purity, your will, and your character. Everything else, you out of there. Now, if you look at your character now, do you say you got good character? Imagine if the world was nothing but use. Would this be a thriving place? Would this be a beautiful place, or would it be horrible? Ask yourself that question. And the same way, I don't care what kind of car you have. It could be a Bugatti, but if it doesn't drive, what's the point of having it? It doesn't serve its purpose. So therefore, it deserves to be destroyed. So if you don't fulfill your purpose as a human being in God's image, or what he wanted you to be, then what's the purpose of you being here, bro? You can't love nothing more than God, bro. Not even your kids, bro. Your children gotta come second to God. Your husband, your wife, everything you love has to come second. He's first every time. I don't think y'all truly understand what y'all dealing with, bro. Said, do I pray with my palms facing upward? What are you talking about, bro? They ain't gonna have no choice. The earth is going to, the meek is going to inherit the earth. The creatures that, in humans, the creatures that are giving the life, bringing life to the planet, like, I don't know, the cattle, they not really killing anything or harming anything. They all about peace, love. They stick to their herd. They eat pure foods and they live their life. They ain't trying to hurt nothing. They ain't gonna live forever. They gonna be here. They gonna still be abundant. But everybody else who don't follow that path, the path of the sheep, you feel me? I mean, you consume death. So, I mean, what you expect? Life? Let's be real. If you consume death, it affects you spiritually. Like, that's the forbidden fruit, bro. It's flesh. That's the forbidden fruit. Y'all know we're all trees. Everything's trees. Everything. A good tree cannot produce bad fruit. A bad tree cannot produce good fruit. Any bad tree is cut off and tossed to the fire. You don't even know what you are. You're literally a tree, sun gazer. I want to go sun gaze. You don't even know what you are. You're literally a tree that bears fruit. The same way that the tree can bear physical fruit, you bear spiritual fruit. You gotta understand. The same way a tree doesn't move, you do move. Does it make sense? You're the counterpart of that other tree. So, God made you from the dust of the earth. That would make sense, because even our roots, even our toes resemble roots. Our Achilles heel resembles stumps, and our arms resemble branches. Even our very veins resemble vines. But you don't even know what you are. The feet on the elephant resembles a stump. The antlers on a deer resembles branches. And the feathers on a bird resembles leaves. But y'all don't know what you are. And you think if you consume them, you're going to live forever? That is your family, bro. Everything is connected. You're not better than them. And when you die, you're going to realize that. And you put yourself on such a pedestal where it's to the point where it's like, bro, you done slaughtered yourself, basically. That's why humility is important. We used to drink in lakes and rivers and streams. Now we're too good for that. We're too uppity now. That's beneath us. Humility is something, bro. And now we're being poisoned. Everything that look clean ain't clean, sheep. Everything they say is good to eat is not good to eat, bro. You feel what I'm saying? In the end, bro, y'all gonna see what's gonna happen, bro. But everything you do in this life will follow you, bro. But you gotta know what you are, though, bro. You're literally a tree, bro. You are nature, bro. Like, you don't even know what you are. And a bad tree produces thorns and thistles. We call them canines, but they're thorns. I'm getting too deep for y'all, bro. I'm getting too deep. Even the roar of a lion, or the bark of a dog, or the growl of a crocodile is a low vibration. Because it consumes death, so therefore it becomes it. Even the chirp of a bird or the sound of an elephant or the sound of a horse is a high vibrational sound because it is a high vibrational animal. Do not deer have crowns of life? Or sheep? Do they not have crowns of life? See, that is a crown that God gives you when you follow the path of righteousness. When you choose the path which we have forgotten. Once upon a time, a wolf was once a sheep. Once upon a time, a bear was once a moose. A lion was once an ox. And a cheetah was once a gazelle. One chose life, the other chose death. Which one you want, heads or tails? It's pretty much that simple. This is a big crossroads, bro. Y'all gotta understand where you at. This is a big crossroads. It's a portal. You're going into different dimensions. Life itself comes from the sun, therefore life itself is in the sun. The moon is cold like a dead corpse, and those that reign under the moon are cold-blooded because they are the dead. The wolf, when you see it howling at the moon, it is not howling, it is crying because it knows when it dies, it's going to go into that pit. It is crying, bro. It knows where it's going. It is miserable, bro. If a lion consumes its own cubs, is it not miserable? Is that a sign of peace, love, compassion? Choose your paths wisely, because those are the paths that is going to just send you into either the path of righteousness or unrighteousness. And God is not unrighteous. So if you choose the path of unrighteousness, you are departing from him. And what happens when you depart from your Creator? You fall into an abyss. And it's not that God put you there, you put yourself there. The same way a child would disappear from their parents. You put yourself in that situation. If you're wise, you're going to follow your Creator. If you're not wise, you're going to do your own thing. But do trees move like us? Can a tree drive a car? Can a tree? Don't overthink it. The best way to hide something for somebody who's very complex is to make things very basic. And this is how they hide things from you. They teach you things in very complex ways. You got to understand the indoctrination. They teach us things in very complex ways. For example, you know physics, calculus, trigonometry, you know formulas, you know all of these different types of theories, and you know about the planets, you know all of the things outside of the universe, but you don't even, half of the things on this planet we still haven't found. We're still finding. So unless you know, if we haven't even found out which is smarter, you knowing where you at first and then you go out, or you going out and then try to come back. Not to mention, we don't even know where we at. We don't even know who is America named after. We don't know nothing. But God bless America. We don't even know what the days of the week represent. That's how stupid we is. They do that on purpose. That's not a coincidence. You can Google what it means. They'll give you an understanding of where you at. They even have police badges representing Baphomet symbols, bro. And people so blind don't even see it. Oh God. They don't even see it. They represent Baphomet symbols. A pentacle. But people so damn blind. They think it's imaginary or whatever, but I don't know. But I'm just saying, y'all, I'm finna get off, but everything you do in this life will follow you in the afterlife, bro. I just hope you pure and holy when it all when you realize that the Messiah has literally been sparing our lives. When you realize that, by that time it's gonna be too late. Peace, bro. So the only best advice I can give y'all, bro, is make sure you're pure and holy. Before you have any assumptions of, is there a God? Is there make sure you're in your right mind. Stop eating the food. Start eating nothing but plants and vegetables. Make sure you're pure and holy, and then ask yourself that question. Make sure you in tune spiritually. From a physical perspective, make sure you in your right mind, bro. Because a lot of people ain't. And they think they right but the state of mind they're in is not really And I ain't just talking about indoctrination. I'm just saying, like, physically, they not in their right mind. They under the influence and they think they're sober. Bro, they put dead everything in every food, bro. All you know is death. They put, if you look at the chips that it's pork, it's all kind of death in everything, bro. It's crazy. Just death. You surrounded by death, bro. You really don't see it. Even makeup has this dead feces, bro. Even the gas you put in your car is prehistoric death. Like, bro, like, where y'all think oil comes from? The dead, bro. And you're surrounded by death, bro. And motherfuckers think this is like, no, everything is death. Like, everything. Corpses after corpses. We have pests as dogs and cats, which are snakes, nigga. Like, that's why you think they made Anubis the god of the dead, half man, half dog? Because a dog is a snake. Dogs' tongue hang out their mouth and their tail wags like a rattle because that's what it is. A cat hisses like a snake and it has snake eyes because that's what it is. But we love the Egyptians. The Egyptians were demonic, bro. That's why I be telling people. So don't follow them, bro. Do not follow this world, bro. Make sure you pure, because when I'm telling you, when I'm telling you, these tornadoes, they're like magnets for demons, bro. These tsunamis, they're like magnets for demons. I'm just letting you know. You're gonna become a magnet, and when you consume flesh, you become a portal for demons. Demons enter you as soon as you eat it. You don't know because you're dead. Of course you wouldn't know. How can the dead know? Only the living can see this. But y'all be